I hate meeting new people. I'm just not very good at it. I think the issue is I have a hard time relating to people, which as a result makes it harder for me to find a common interest among my peers. For example, I absolutely hate sports. So when it comes to talking to other dudes, or my dad for that matter, it's pretty bad.
Go, go, go. Come on, sir, he's gonna make it.
Yeah! He's in! That's my boy right there.
That's right there. Woo,
Just let me do that shit. Yeah!
Yo, did you see that?
Oh, yeah, that Michael Jordan sure is something. Okay, maybe not that bad, but you get what I'm saying. Another thing is, I don't really play video games. Another common interest amongst the majority of people. Halo. I haven't played it. Tomb Raider. Does PS1 count? Arkham City. I haven't played Arkham City. Don't look at me like that, man. I'm sorry. And this too makes social interactions very awkward for me. Hey, man, you know, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this whole PS3 controller. This game's awesome.
Dude, that's great and all, but we're playing Xbox, bro.
Also, meeting new people requires a whole lot of work. From building rapport to making a good impression, not to mention remembering your fucking name. This is probably the biggest challenge for me when it comes to meeting people. I mean, you could literally tell me your name and 2 seconds later, no recollection. It's kind of like that scene from Punisher Warzone where Jigsaw falls into that giant glass cutter and it just grinds his entire body to shit. Yeah, I think that's what happens inside my head when I hear your name for the first time. So sometimes I'll encounter your typical names such as John or Ashley, but every now and then I'll come across a person with a name like
Mohammed Rafiq Chaudhry.
Fuck. And for the final problem when it comes to meeting new people is meeting people for the first time who are familiar with me based on my videos, which I love but kind of hate at the same time. Only because the #1 comment that I hear over and over again.
So you're like totally different in person.
Oh my gosh, that drives me insane. I mean, how do you guys expect me to be like when you meet me?
Hi there, my name is AJ, aka Tactics. I like to talk about pussy, blowjobs, and period sex.
What a lot of people don't understand about the online presence is, in order to appeal to the masses, your personality has to be heightened. You have to kind of treat this shit like a presentation. The inflection in my voice has to be different. My mannerisms and gestures have to be more exuberant. Now, with all that being said, I don't want you guys sitting here thinking that I'm not being myself here. I guess the best way to describe it, and this is only going to make sense to the nerds and geeks that watch my videos, but Tactics online equals Super Saiyan 4. Tactics in person, you know, once I've gotten to know you and shit, Super Saiyan 3. But if you're a stranger and I don't fucking know you, then I'm like Goku, like pre-pubescent boy Goku. Does that make sense? No? Oh well, I tried. And you know, while on this topic, if any of you guys see me out in the street, you can say hi to me. I'd like to think I'm a pretty cool and approachable guy. You don't have to keep your distance and stare at me from afar looking all stalker-like, because I'm not on some high horse with my head way up my ass to where I'd be thinking, hey, look, you see those girls behind the dumpster? You see them looking at me? They must be fans. They must like my shit. No, if I see you from the distance watching me with your stalker eyes and shit and not saying anything, I'm gonna assume that you're fucking crazy and that you're trying to kill me. In which case, I'm gonna have to kill you first. Yeah, I got a samurai sword, bitch. What? Anyway, that's just me. I want to hear from you guys. What's it like for you meeting new people? I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm your boy Tactics. Peace, and I'm out. Tell your friends about me.
You already know what it is. It's Mr. Johnny Fashion, aka Mr. Celebrity Face, aka Mr. International, aka Cardinal Official. And right about now, you already know what it is. Shouting out my boy Tactics, okay?
Nigga, that shit was so good, I'm still coming, man.